obligatory niggas. This is the home of the vein. This is the home of the vein. Hey there, pump bass. Hey there, pump bass. This is the home of the vein. This is the home of the vein. In the world, the rest are paste, except for me. I'm half duck, half outside of me. I just left the hotel in Elysia. I had to go there. Why? I can't remember. But now I can remember. Now I can remember. Message for you. Message for you. Too much reliance on girl here. Too much romantic here, and plenty of bloody microphones. Fear and the aura. I destroy romantic. I destroy actor. Kill it. Rub it out. Rub it out. Rub it out. Rub it out. Kill it. Kill it. Kill it. Kill it. Welcome to your new XL model. Made with the finest technique. With elephant odor inside upholstery. The axles. Heat resistance, made in nice units, and the axles are heat resistant, the bumpers do alright, and the tires, if you get them from us, are especially resistant to hail. Classical, classical, what's tall, what's tall, classical. What's tall? What's tall? What's tall? What's tall? What's tall? The one millennium of conspiracy. has skirts round your toes. I fall down drunk on the road. It's good to live in the country. 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 Look at yourself as a man. And the valley rings when I scream bangs. It's good to live in the country. It's good to live in the country. The villagers are surrounding the house, and the locals have come for the Jew. It's hard to live in the country. 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 I've never had a car, and I've never been near a lorry. I got a nasty habit of scratching my nose. My code name's Happy Harry. I'm into Mississippi. I've had loads of jobs for a very minute lolly. Ration schemes, so I suppose I was lucky. And the money it took to buy the TV sets, I took lines on my belly. My code name's Cedar of Plank. I'm into Mississippi. I'm into Mississippi. At 16 I drank cheap sherry. I got plastered in the stations and jukebox. Off my mother I stole some money and had a treat with a bottle of martini. I was so drunk I couldn't walk or set. Since then I haven't touched it. I won't bore you with tales of being greedy. I'm just into Mississippi. I'm into Mississippi. family's a weird lot. My stepsister's got a horrible growth. I read smash hits when she's eating a tea. To me it sounds like magazine. My father's not bad really. He bought me these wires and bits. Apart from that, he talks to me hardly. I'm just into CB. I'm into CB. Talk! This is Happy Harry Blank from the land of waving palms, falling out to seat on plank from the home of Chocolate City. I know more cocaine. I know more cocaine. I'm having trouble with the terminology here, but I'm still into something. I'm still into something. I got a sweater before me. It's a wine in the form of threat. I'd better open it. I did expire last week. I'll be everything what time it is.
Glasgow swept to Highland and set the ties on. And just like the machines, it's not like that here now, it just goes to show. Monday morning, and I think I'll cut my head and pick on off. The trouble it got me in went home to Maceland Canyon. On the way I looked up, I saw turrets of Victorian wealth. I saw John the Xbox sitting in some outside fogs. There's a silent rumble in the buildings of the Knights Council. This goes to show the librarian of Casino Soul. And I suppose this just goes to show the librarian of the Casino Soul scene. And I suppose this just goes to show the librarian of Casino Soul. And I suppose this just goes to show the librarian of the Casino Soul scene. I'm a bit jagged right now, and it's all tired United States. For Sunday morning dancing, I had an awake dream. I was in the superficial depths of a big town store. Security floors, 1, 2, 4, we have cameras in the closed dummies. I'm looking up to them, running six in the dummy's eyes, and came up the cry, security mobilized. Meanwhile, in the sticks, the LCs, the bricks, and the rich dance in platform pants. I guess this goes to show that I dream of Casino Soul. I suppose this just goes to show that I dream of the Casino Soul scene. I suppose this just goes to show God's judgment lives. And this just goes to show the luxury of the Casino Soul scene. 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 Late in his life, scientists and their bloody childish reading habits
with the mic, noises and high-pitched whines, aggressive into new are much too fast. Then up came from my God, I ripped his argument to shreds. Celestine Studios and ran into trouble. Celestine Studios and ran into trouble. Celestine Studios and ran into trouble. He inadvertently proved the point that his profession was what. He inadvertently proved the point that his profession was so. Let's get there. Celestine Studios who ran into trouble. 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 Get all away from me. Young dicks make TV. Get all away from me. Young and old dicks make TV. Young and old dicks make that's right. Celestine Studios who ran into trouble. 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 Ran into trouble. Need of a definitive job. He had drunk too much. Mandrake, anthrax, Prorea, 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 Prorea. Tots whipping his injured contacts. Pro-ray, 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 pro-ray. Pro-ray, pro-ray. I roll the chubby round jowls. I roll the chubby round jowls. And Button is whipping. His shares are whipping. right out of the fetters, right round to 6 Green Market Place, at the Tempo House address. Pro Rail, Pro Rail, Pro Rail. I'll put your Clement to Tempo House. I'll go around there and have a browse. I'll put your Clement to Tempo House. I'll put your Clement to Tempo House. Okay, one more time for tempo. I'll put your Clemens in Tempo House. I'll put your Clemens in Tempo House. I'll go around there and have a cross. I'll play you right to Tempo House.
Yes, it's for all the people that want to live free. Hells Angels, hitchhikers, fans of James Dean. Marquis Cha-Cha!
America, nothing to go home for, just another Britain bar. But then a speech comes over to me, offers a job as a broadcaster, that's how I came to be. Marquis Cha-Cha. We can never go home, but it's okay by him. So many enemies that I single out. What's the concern me about? I got rivers to my native country, never did a thing for me. It is a better life here, and I am not a traitor.
Marquis Cha-Cha!
He can never go home.
Here is a show!
People back over there, and those in sea and air, it has been theirs for years. It is a good life here, but fallen beer much superior. Gringo gets cheap southern stamp, no tax on a dusty wife. The intelligentsia. Though your radio has been jammed, heard BBC by chance. Educated kids know what they're on about. for years. Say you have cha-cha clubs, and you should hear the real bossa rosso stuff. I understand ya, I'm the bossa nova. I'm from a town called Marquis Cha-cha. Propaganda. After a few steins, I feel better. But that broke down frown. They never fix it, that dumb Latino friends. There's a band up beside my head. There's a god in me, I'm Max. Cha-cha! Go home. I can never go home. Go home. I can never go home. You can never go home. You can never go home. And one point is made clear. It's good of Russell. One point is made clear. It's good of Russell. Marquis Cha-cha. Marquis Cha-cha. Cha-cha! Marquis Cha-cha! And it's good of Russell. 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 Marquis Cha-cha. people want stars and eyes. Some people want eyes and stars. They've been like that for years. They've been like that for years. I just better just if I just walk room to room. There's a new club in town, plenty of space to pose around. It was a copy of the Peppermint Lounge. I'll stick around the center always, if it is run down. And some people want to be joining the club, needs to be on the clientele is big, I just want room to live. home into a museum. I like the murder squad. They scan the room for the wall of inspiration. They don't tolerate ordinary folk, or folk look at me strange. But I'll give them this at least. They pay for what they eat. A business preference never give. I just want room to live. People think happy is way to live. Some men want to cram up to women. I've been down that street before. It just makes meat out of the soul. There's a DHS Volvo Estates right outside my door with a fucking Moody Blues cassette on the dashboard. They got a mate like me, so they must be like me. No hate to the point that I give. I just want room to live. Some men want money around. You can tell the ones who never stand around. And some men want reporters and no wig. And some men want reporters and no wig. And some people can't hold a drink. They gotta say what they think. And some people want reporters and no wig. I just want room to live. 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 Silence is just waiting for us here. I just want room to live. I just want room to live. I just want room to live. Maintenance, kick back, thou that thick, death of the dim wits. And it's a Hexan hour, Hexan rule, Hexan curse, Hexan bile, Hexan rule, explain the mood tomorrow. Businessman hits train. Businessman hits train. His veiled sex seeps through his management sloth. The journey takes 1 hour. And it's a hex hexen vial, a hexen hour, a hexen cust, a hexen fodder, a hexen roulette split. Are seen the new cabareters, alpine pullovers, alpine give over. You can clutch on my toes, you won't try me to say you know nothing about it. It's not your domain. Go find yourself. Go confuse yourself with someone. Something to say. And it's a hexen rain, a hexen vial, a hexen bowl, hexen bowl boils, hexen rule, explain the moon. Church on a hill, red church on a hill, aluminium tears, styrofoam insides, Louis Armstrong tapes, waft down the aisle. And it's a hexen hour, a hexen fodder, a hexen cross, a hexen roll, a hexen hour, and the hour of the fall. Took a walk down Western Level. In other places I recovered some oils. There's some change on the Asian counter, and as polite have been covered 2 lagers. A hospital discharge asked me where he could crash. Have you been to the English Park? That's the last time in Stroll Ranch. Is this where loads of punks congregate in the dark? Have you been to the English Park? And ghost Max keep the company on its feet. Say, have you ever had a chance to meet fantastic B5 imitators with sets? Who is the King Jack Corpse? Have you been to the English Park? It's the last time on our ranch. This is where loads of punks congregate in the dark. Have you been to the English Park? To the English Park, that's the last time tourist ranch. This is where SeaWorld summer ritual in the dark. Have you been to the English Park? The young reds get screwed up the worst. They've gone over to the Hampstead house sauce, and the English system they implicitly trust. See the A&R civil servants. They get a sex thrill out of $60 rock on. They get a sex thrill out of 116 grass rock. Have you been to the English Park? It's a large type control ranch. This is is what sequels of a ritual and hot dog. Have you been to the English park? Yes, the traffic hasn't changed that much. It's still a subculture at Viva Japan. Yes, the traffic hasn't changed that much. It's still a subculture at Viva Japan. Have you been to the English park? It's a large type minstrel ranch. This is what sequels on a ritual in the dark. Have you been to the English park? radio and TV people, and also any symbolist who gave us boys a chance in the new world, and all at home, especially to those who are at home.
This is a real scrape in the barrel today.
I'm totally wired. Totally wired.
Totally wild.
I'm totally wired.
Can't you see?
Totally wired now. Can't you see? A butterfly stomach round round. I drank a jar of coffee, and I took some of these, and I'm totally wild. Totally wild. I'm totally wild.
Can't you see?
Totally wild. I like these you surprised, slaps you in the eyes. If I was a communist, a rich man of Melbourne, opposite of fires, morning light, another fresh bite, another right, and I'm totally wired. Totally wired.
Totally wild.
I'm totally biased.
Can't you see?
Totally wired. You don't have to be weird to be wild. You don't have to be a fucking auction drunk prick. You don't have to be strange to be strangled. And when the going gets weird, we're top bro. So I am totally wild. Totally wild.
Totally wild.
I'm totally wild.
Can't you see?
Totally wild. Yeah. I said, Kilda. I said, a razor. Kilda. A razor. Kilda. A razor. I said, Kilda. A fast state. Cause I'm totally wild. Totally wild.
Totally wild.
I'm totally wild.
Can't you see?
I'm totally wild.
sounds like they're coming back on, so we'll go back to the Regal Room and listen to the Fall.
They say that nothing ever changes, and this is certainly true of the polyocracy. The sweetest sound she had ever heard was the whinging and crying due to the recession. In fact, if you looked pretty close, she had a joker, hysterical face. Her back hair's full of striking kids. There's no cure, so find a case for it. There's no cure, so find a cause against it. Let's face it, you don't make the same mistake twice. Let's face it, you don't make the same mistake twice. Joker, hysterical face. Rogers' brains burn in hell. Sail of the century burn in hell. And there's no cure, so find a case for it. There's no cure, so find a cause for it. But let's face it, you don't make the same mistake twice. Let's face it, you make the same mistake twice. Joker, hysterical face. By order of the assessor. By order of the assessor. So find a case for it. There's no cure, so find a cause for it. She made a mistake 3 times at least. But let's face it, you don't make the same mistake twice. Let's face it, you don't make the same mistake twice. Joker, hysterical face. Home, the hi-fi was playing, and she threw his dinner down on the table. There's no cause, so find a cure for it. There's no cure, so find a case for it. Let's face it, you don't make the same mistake twice. Let's face it, you don't make the same mistake twice. When he finished eating, the hi-fi cried. Your face, 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 your face. First time I ever saw your face, your face, your face. Drink the long draft, Dan. For the hip priest. I said, drink the long draft, Dan. For the hip priest. White collar heads, Motorway Motel. It's the young priest. From the eyes of the tracksuit, they know. It's a priest. Young groups now. Oh, young groups now. They can imitate. They become green as lush vegetables. You can imitate what I preach. Cause I'm no pretend. That's hip, 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 hip. Head priest. I'm gonna make an appearance. I'm gonna make an appearance. What's showing a freak show? Early on, I drank from small brown bottles since I was so long. Was I a head priest? Was I a head priest? People only need me when they're down and gone to seed. Was I a head priest? Was I a head priest? I got my last clean dirty shirt out of the wardrobe. I got my last clean dirty shirt out of the wardrobe. I want good people now. I want good people now. Priest. Bad tracks, arts, what price? People visits. Who gives it? So drink along, draft down. I follow that.
And for about the last 1 hour and a half, you've been listening to the 4 live to air. And they finished at about 11:30, and after getting off stage, we've got Mark Riley and Craig Scanlon in the studio. Mark Riley plays guitar and keyboards, and Craig Scanlon on guitar and also backing vocals. Mark Riley, of course, on backing vocals as well. Is that correct?
Of course.
Might just announce what the other lineup is of the band.
What? Well, Steve Hanley plays bass, Paul Hanley, his brother, plays drums, Mark E. Smith plays anything he can get his hand on, and vocals, and Craig plays guitar, as you just said, and I play guitar and keyboards.
Maybe...
And we've got Carl Burns coming along in a few days, supposedly.
What's the story with Carl Burns? Because you usually play with a 2-drum lineup, don't you?
Yeah, well, the last album was 2 drums. Carl couldn't get over because he screwed up on his passport, but apparently he's got it together now on his visa, so he should be coming over in a few days. He plays a bit of bass, a bit of guitar, and he used to play a lot of drums, although that's been phased out a bit now.
So he'll be joining you for the last half of the tour, or so?
Hopefully. Yeah.
What did you think of tonight? We've had a lot of phone calls coming in saying how good it sounded on air, but from the band's point of view, what did you think?
It was really enjoyable. I enjoyed it. It was funny.
Yeah,
We were all laughing.
Quite a few people. I mean, there are only a few people, but quite a few listening on the radio, I think, at home.
Millions, I'm sure.
Yeah.
No, it was funny. With it being a small room, you know, it was like, it was a bit casual, if you know what I mean. It was, you treat things like that as a rehearsal. I know that sounds bad, but you can enjoy it more. It's better, really. You know, you just see people stood around like clambering past you and that. It's not quite the same as being on a dead-eye stage and things. So it was enjoyable.
Just out of interest, has the band done anything like live to air before, say in England or America? Or I know you tour America quite often.
No, we've never done that before. No.
The BBC were going to do it once, but
We weren't visual
the
enough.
producer said we weren't visual enough for the radio. That's true, that.
Well, they're those fabled John Peel sessions, but they're only pre-recorded, aren't they?
Yeah, they're pre-recorded.
Okay,
You know, it's like the old industrial thing. Everybody says you're from Manchester, you know, you're industrial, and it's all like depressing and that. Yeah, I've heard us called the most depressing band in the world and all that shit, you know. But those people just can't see, you know, the humour. I mean, it's like ridiculous. Some of the things, you know, the songs are about, like, pretty ridiculous, you know. People can't see that.
No, I think most people see the humour. It was like tonight, they were all singing Hit Priest.
Yeah, but they can't miss it in a small room like that, you know. But in a big place, everybody thinks you try to be like, I don't know.
how did you come to work with Richard Mazda?
Yeah, he's the guy. We've moved to a different record company called Cameron.
They're much smaller.
The guy who runs it, Chris, he got Mark in touch with Richard Mazda, and we gave him a bash, and he was good on Casino. He did a powerful job on it, so, and it was good.
He played
you know.
saxophone on it as well.
You got him for the album.
It's a lot cheaper.
Will he be working with you on the new album?
Well, there's like something already done, which he didn't work on the least. He wasn't there at all. We've got about 7 tracks recorded, which are going to be released probably just when we get back to England. So probably not. Maybe. I mean, we've had people and left them for a bit and then gone back to them. Depending how we feel. There's no great master plan at the moment.
Are you considering putting on any of the shows, any of the tracks that you've done in Australia? Any of the possibly some of the live material or something?
Yeah, there's a few songs that we do live that haven't been recorded yet. but we have been doing them for maybe a few months.
That what's the song Marquee Cha Cha? That hasn't
Yeah, that's been done.
right, and that's
That'll
going to
be out when we get back. That's on the whatever it is, EP or LP. That'll be
Mm,
when we get back to England.
right. The Fire Engines. I understand when they play live, they play very short, but very sharp and very exciting sets. Have you ever seen them?
No, I believe
No.
they play for 15 minutes, but I've
Something
never
like
seen
that.
them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
2 sets, 2 brackets of 15 minutes, but
Yeah.
they really cram a lot into it apparently.
No stamina.
Yeah, we're more into the Grateful Dead. I think 2 hours on stage.
Battle on, until you beat the beggars into the ground.
Yeah.
This is alright though, so.
How do you react to a lot of bands who claim that they owe a lot of their influences and what have you to the Fall?
That's quite right.
You think?
Yeah, well,
No, they usually haven't a clue. The bands who
they
say
drop,
that are
they drop the
usually
name.
rubbish.
Yeah, they drop the name and maybe they try and play. They probably spend half the year, playing 4 songs in the bedroom. That's not all of them, of course, but people are often like Craig says, drop the name. They don't know what we're on about at all.
Mm.
You get bracketed with them bands, and you do resent them. You resent them bands even more than the other people who are like pop bands or whatever.
Does it ever surprise you when a band claims that they've been influenced by the Fall and you see what they either do live or produce on record? And you just think, my God, how,
Surprise. Well, I just don't
Because
believe
most
them.
bands think it's very easy to be in the Fall. You just plug in
mm,
and just whack it out. But there's a lot of work gone into it. We don't just turn up and do it. We rehearse and all that.
do you rehearse when you're off the road and what?
Well,
Just before we play,
yeah, we do like one rehearsal. It's not like we work at it in the technical sense, but it's really hard sometimes to keep it going on stage because it's like so diffuse. You've got to keep it going, and sometimes it's so hard for us to do because it's not working. You've got to pull it together again. Whereas most bands, it's pretty much a format where they can run through it. I mean, it's different every night with us.
You certainly don't play the same set every night.
No, I mean Mark writes it about 5 minutes before we go on.
Right. So, I mean, you obviously have to be sufficiently rehearsed with most of the material.
Oh, we know all the songs.
Yeah.
we're restricted now because Carl's not here. Because there's a few tracks, just can't play without 2 drums.
You need the
like
2
on
drums.
this day.
Yeah.
You'll get